friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing another writing vlog, and I'm really excited about this one because we're going to start really getting into the nitty-gritty of the revisions. As I mentioned before, I am following Susan Dennard's revision plan, and so today, since I'm kind of doing it day by day, so in the last writing vlog, it was day one, the very first day that I started revisions, where I basically did the big read-through of my manuscript and I noted every problem and issue that I came across. So today, I have not worked on it since then. It's only been a few days since I filmed that. So today, I am going to get some index cards, and I'm going to be making a scene-by-scene outline on index cards of my novel. I am so excited to get into this. I cannot wait to really start feeling out the novel and where it's going to go and stuff like that. I'm so excited. So here I have my manuscript, which I've already kind of marked through. I haven't made any big edits or marked through things yet because that's not in the process that I'm following. I'm trying to find where I made some notes. Okay, so here I have this little process. I kind of explained it in the last video. So this is how I'm marking any problems that I find. And then I have my index cards because I am putting the scenes on here. And I have my original scene outline. I have talked about this many times before, so I'm going to have this as a reference as well. And I also have Susan's revision plan right here, and I'm on lesson number 2. Over here I have the little holder that the index cards came from, and my colored pens. This is where I took my notes for the read-through. These are all the problems that I came across, and then this folder just has all my notes from the whole process of writing this draft. So I'm going to have these up here for reference, but I'm mainly going to be working with this, my scene outline, and these index cards. Again, I will be linking Susan's revision process down below, but I am basically going to be going through this also using my scene outline that I already have, even though it's a little outdated. I've changed a lot of things on it, and I'm going to be writing each individual scene out on the index cards. I'm really excited about this step because I can't wait to see how this scene outline is going to differ from my current scene outline that I have in Google Docs, because I made the one on Google Docs back in October before NaNoWriMo, and so I definitely have changed a lot of things since then. I really needed to update it, but I wanted to wait to do that. I cannot open this. I'm still trying to open this. Where are my scissors? But I'm excited to kind of see how it's changed as I've written the first draft. Also, I feel like every time I try to do any sort of outlining or planning or something on index cards, I can never keep going with it. I never stick with it. I don't know if it's index cards. I just feel like it doesn't work for me. So I'm hoping this doesn't end badly. Why can't I open this? Okay, I got it. So I'm curious to see how these work for me. So I have my index cards, my manuscript, and my scene outline, and we're just gonna get started. I'm only on scene 12, and it's already quite different from the scene outline I already made. I'm also worried because I'm finding a lot of scenes where the conflict isn't quite there. It's not that distinguishable. So that worries me because I thought I had pretty good scenes with pretty good goals and conflicts, but I guess when I wrote them it didn't really come across that way, and so now I'm reading them and I'm there's not much happening here. But it is kind of nice to be able to see these problems now, because during the read, when I was reading through this, I was talking a lot about how good it was from a reader standpoint, from just reading it, and it was enjoyable to read, and it was entertaining. But now I'm kind of looking at it from a writer perspective, and actually looking at the scenes and the structure and stuff like that, and I'm finding a lot more problems. So while it is still enjoyable to read, I'm finding a lot of these problems, especially near the beginning. I'm about to start on chapter 6 for like marking out the scenes, and I remember when I was reading it up, until like chapter 15 or so, I was like, this is pretty good. Like I'm having fun. It's a good time. And so while it is good maybe as a reader, there are still some structural issues that I'm now seeing, which I guess is good. Obviously, it's good to like know and have them and be able to fix them, but I'm not looking forward to fixing them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a break because it's already almost 1:30 and I've been doing this for an hour and I didn't eat lunch. I have some leftover roasted carrots and rice and beans that I made. Quite good. I still have my scene outline. I have everything out still. I'm not really even using my scene outline that much because everything has changed so much and it's already really different from what's in the manuscript, so I might not even keep it up anymore. But anyway, for now, I'm going to eat. I'm tired and I'm losing energy very quickly. I don't remember which chapter I'm on exactly, but I want to say I'm about halfway or almost halfway. And it's not that hard, but I'm finding a lot of scenes that are basically pointless. It gets so annoying. Also, I'm tired because I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night. Well, I did, but I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before, and so last night I was going to try to sleep in, but I didn't, so I feel like I need to catch up. I've been taking a bit of a break, basically just laying here on my phone, so I guess I should get back to work. This is the current setup. We have this much left, so okay, so quite a bit more than halfway. What chapter am I on? I am on chapter 17. So I've been writing the chapter number first, and then the scene number, and then we have the page numbers. So this one was the one I was about to start working on. This is all of the cards that I've done so far. So it really is quite a lot. Obviously right now I'm on scene 38, and I know from my outline that I have about 70 to 80 scenes. I don't remember exactly. So we do still have some ways to go, but again, the scene outline could be wrong, or it is wrong, so could be more or less, but this is the progress I have done. I don't know how I didn't realize that so many of these scenes are basically pointless. Like, I have them in my scene outline, and I have, the goals and the conflicts and stuff, but there's nothing happening. Like, there's character development and, character interactions, and you get to learn about the characters, but it's while they're not doing anything. There's no action happening, at all. Like, this one I just wrote, they celebrate Suri's birthday. That's all that happens. It's literally this long. This is how long the scene is, and it's just them celebrating her birthday. Why is that there? Why is that in there? Why? This is so much worse than I thought. 6 more chapters left, and I'm over this. Honestly, I am feeling pretty discouraged right now because this is so bad. I don't even know, what to say about it. There are a lot of really pointless scenes. I could probably eliminate 40% of this book, and that's super frustrating and sad because I've worked really hard on this, and I don't know, I don't know if I'm being too critical. Obviously there are a lot of scenes that are pointless. I feel like maybe 40% is too high. There are a lot of scenes that are really pointless. There are some scenes, though, that do have a point, but I could probably make it a lot clearer because it's not very clear right now. But it's still really frustrating. This is really discouraging. I am not having a good time right now. And it sucks because when I read through it on day 1 of revisions, I was like, this is good. Like, it's an enjoyable read. And that's true. It is entertaining. And I did find a lot of issues, but especially near the beginning, they weren't as big. Obviously, there were a lot of plot issues kind of near the end, and I'm feeling that right now. The middle to the end of this book is not very good. I lost a lot of steam when I was writing it, and I hurried through it, and I think it's what a first draft is, basically, because I didn't plan as much for it, and I, like, really planned and, like, organized the first half, so I think it's slightly better than what an average first draft would be, but the scenes that are bad are pretty bad. I just want to be done. I want to just get rid of scenes right now already. So I guess there weren't, like, a lot of major plot issues, but there are a lot of structural issues, like, wrong with this book. I only have 6 chapters left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it, but I'm probably not gonna want to look at this again today because I'm so sad. Oh, alright, so done with this. These are all my scenes. I have 79 in total, even though I'm gonna have to probably trash most of them. I'm gonna reward myself with some chocolate. So I'm finally done, which I'm quite happy about. I'm upset at how my scenes are that I didn't realize. What flavor is this? Hot fudge. Isn't that just chocolate? I'm feeling very discouraged and very sad because this is trash, basically. I'm gonna have to do a complete major rewrite, which I was already planning on doing. I wasn't gonna just fix things. I was actually going to do a whole rewrite, but now it's gonna be even harder. This is gonna be the death of me. This book. This stinking pile of trash. I love writing. It's so fun. At least it took a lot less time than I thought it was gonna take. So now I have this stack of index cards, which is kind of fun, kind of nice. It's, I don't know, we'll see if it works. I do like that I can have everything in one place and, like, kind of rearrange them if I need to, so that'll come in handy, especially on the next steps, which I will be talking about in future vlogs. So I'm gonna be done for the day, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I love you all very much, and I will see you guys in my next video.